the FNAF storyline. See? I'll be using Giggle for this, so. One second, guys. That's Freddy 6. So, it's all clear now. I've been repeatedly thinking about this. If the animatronics burn in the fire, and Scott Cawthon says that he's going to keep making games, what does that mean? Does that mean he's going to keep making games and make all the animatronics come back? Or does it mean that it's never going to end? Or is FNAF 6 the ending? Or as some of you call it, FNAF, Freddy's Pizza Simulator. But guys, if you think at it that way, you can, if you think about it, you will see difference in the whole entire game. Because when FNAF 7 comes out, if it even does, who's coming back? Our answer may just be right here. Who's coming back? Ennard. Because it even shows Ennard, and I know what y'all are probably going to say, Molten Freddy's Ennard. But listen, if you think of Ennard, he's the only animatronic who did not die in fire. He's the only one. And soonly, when FNAF 7 comes out, I will be downloading that. I will be playing it. I will be doing everything. And also, did y'all guys know that the crying child is actually in FNAF 4? Yes. Let me find them. You can tell because all in P-O-O. Nah, dang it. One second, guys. You can all know in the all in, which book is it? In one of these books, there is, here it is, right here. It tells Diary of the Whippy Street Shop, the soul. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. But look, it's true. It even says, it even says inside of the book itself, it says that somebody is saying, remember your phone? That little piece of plastic? That is in this book. I'm so confused about that. And it is the truth to every single FNAF. No FNAF is gonna stop being made. There's gonna be 8. There's gonna be 9. There's gonna be 10. There's gonna be 20. Scott Cawthon even said on his webpage that he was gonna keep making games until he dies. So, how is each animatronic gonna be coming up? And it's just like Boy Atom said. That one guy that says the biggest hole of freaking... I'm not even gonna say it. I stay kid friendly in this. It even says that at the end of FNAF 7. So what does that mean? Does that mean that every time God dang it. Every time somehow what the flip? Does that mean sometimes every time the purple guy dies, does that mean he keeps getting rebirthed and rebirthed and rebirthed and he never stops dying? Is he like Kenny in South Park? He never stops dying? Really, Scott? Okay. Guys, this theory has been flawless to me. Because how many times have I looked, played the games, almost unlocked the box? Mostly played the games, but you know what I mean. I did all of this, and you can unlock the box. It's possible. But I don't have it. I don't have FNAF 6 anymore. I mean 4. Whatever I'm gonna call it. And if I go into this video exactly, go to Game Theory, in every single time I've watched this 3 times already. The pieces never went together until I start thinking about it. I've been working on this game the first time I heard a theory about it, because every time I look and look, I always see something big coming in every single FNAF trailer. It's not right. 5 Nights at Freddy's trailer. Look. Wait. There we go. If you look in all the trailers, you'll see secret hiding places. Look. Look at Bonnie. Look at Chica. If you look at Chica, he's looking right at Bonnie, and Bonnie's looking up at the sky. Coincidence? Okay, I'm just joking. That's not a theory right there. It's every time Scott Cawthon makes another game, it gets weirder and weirder. Because every time We don't know if it's true or fake. All we think and another theory is that in the trailer, that's Balloon Boy singing that. So does that mean BB and Gigi? Does that mean those two are singing that? It just doesn't make sense for the whole entire game. Because every single game is different. Okay, y'all guys need to answer this. How did Purple Guy survive a Springlocks glitch? The Springlocks let go and killed him. And then he came back in FNAF 4. How did he survive the bite? FNAF Freddy's Dislocation comes on. How did he survive him turning into Purple Guy and him throwing up the pieces of what's his face? And then finally on to FNAF, the final FNAF, the pizza simulator. He has to survive the fire. He has to survive the fire that's been happening. There's only one way that FNAF is going to survive. It's only if Scott Cawthon makes another game and finally kills off William Afton and says, "This is my last game, enjoy it." If he says that, everything will be done. Everything will be gone. And once he says all of this, all of FNAF is over. We have figured out the storyline. Figured out everything. The pieces go together. They go together because if Scott makes this very last game, the game's done. It's over. It's made. The storyline is complete. Now, all we have to do is figure out which order of games the franchise is really in, because it's not really in 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just how Scott Cawthon wants you to think. And oh my god, guys, I've been talking for a while now. I never talked this much. And if you've played Sister, am I still recording? 0 comments. And if you've played FNAF 6, you know what the deal is about FNAF 6. The ending is what I'm mostly talking about. Why does this happen? Why is it that every single freaking time it always happens? For some reason, either oh my god, what's his name survives, Purple Guy survives, or it's something else. It has to be something that we're unsure of. It has to be something like, we need to know what is happening. Can't really go out there. Post. Put this goddamn keyboard down. It's no good. Like, if FNAF 6 doesn't know what it is talking about, I want y'all to be able to hear me still, so I'm just gonna turn. Dang it. I'm not sure what I just did. Okay, guys, like I was saying, it's not right. It's not right what happens. It's just the location. Scott Coffin, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I feel like I'm on you somehow. I know there's been millions and millions of theories going around that Scott Coffin is making these games to oh my god, grab those freaking soups, Ted. To do something. He's making these games to forget it. Skip you, soup. Oh my god, I can't even put stuff in the fallout shelter. That's how sad this game is. Okay, there we go. Scott Coffin, I'm sorry if you're watching this, but it's just, I've been watching MatPat's theories and been agreeing with him. So I just wanted to tell y'all my part of the story of FNAF. I know millions of y'all are not going to believe with me, but agree with me. But how does William Afton keep surviving all of these things? How? Every time a new FNAF game comes out, William Afton finds a way to die. And always comes back. It's a storyline. It's a storyline of something that doesn't make sense. It's a storyline that won't ever make sense of that. It's a storyline that people have imagined was real. And was real and real and real. All of these devs were all made by the exact same people. So, technically speaking about this game, there's no way to figure it out. There's no way to survive it all. There's no way to complete the storyline. Scotty, my boy, why are you making this difficult for all theories? Because I understand you want to make the storyline challenging and not wanting anybody to know what the truth is about FNAF 6. Yes, I understand that. But why, Scotto? It's just, why? I understand, like I said before, I understand that, because nobody's talking. It's not true none of the things about FNAF is true. Yes, some things are true and some things else are true. But why do people think that the FNAF 6 thing is just terrible? I've really been over to my friends thousands and thousands of times to tell them what do they think. I've been asking them, what do they think about FNAF 6? Some people have said that, wait, let me read this. We knew it, the government has, yeah, okay. Like I was saying, guys, it's like I said, ring ring, there it goes, so we can just have 2 endings instead of 1 ending. It's like I said, if somebody can figure this out, they would be the master of FNAF. But if nobody gets the story right, no, do not open the suitcase. If the FNAF 6 storyline is untrue, the game, Scott Cawthon has been lying to us all the time. But I don't think Scott Cawthon would ever lie to us. No. I just got one of them sick. God flip Ted. I just accidentally got one of them sick. But like I was saying, guys, you can't. Okay, I'm actually gonna go send Timmy out for reasons. If Scott has been lying to us and makes another game, and the final game actually has the final story of FNAF. It's done. It's over. FNAF is finished. Like, that's what it will be. FNAF will be okay. FNAF will always be there. But sooner or later, we're never gonna have to, because there's been so many theories on FNAF that nobody's ever figured it out. If somebody figures out the story of FNAF, they're legends, is what I'm trying to say here. But if nobody ever figures out the story of FNAF, there's no way to solve it. There's no way to solve Five Nights at Freddy's. But if somehow Scott Cawthon says on his webpage that he says this is the truth, there's nothing else, I've been truly thoughtful, this is the end, this is the final game, you're okay. And if FNAF works like that, hallelujah. We're okay. We're okay if the FNAF storyline is true. Because then theaters can start going on. And yes, Timmy came back. Without the flip. I'm gonna kill Timmy now. Can I strangle him, please? Okay, I'm just kidding. I would never do that to a child. Like I was saying, if somebody figures out the right storyline to FNAF, the game is over. It's done with. I forgot to feed them, so I'm gonna have to feed them right now. There we go. If the game of FNAF is over with, it's done. No more has to be revealed to the world. All Scott wants is a peaceful game. That's what he tried to make this all. It's just... why? So many things have happened. Yes, we gotta get... no, that's kind of sucky now, but whatever. You know what? I'll give all of y'all food and water. It's just... it's frustrating. I want y'all to make a YouTube channel and make y'all's own theory on FNAF. I want y'all to do that. If y'all do that, I'll be happier. Flip! We also got a gun, but god dang it. So, if somehow Scott Cawthon decides to make another game, another thing, this will all be over with. FNAF will finally be answered. So guys, there was my theory on FNAF. And if y'all enjoyed, thank you for watching. See you next time.